welcome back into the squad. How does it feel to be back?
Yeah, great. It's always a privilege to be involved in Six Nations or the All Nations Cup or anything with Ireland. So, yeah, happy to be here, and hopefully I can play my part in something special we do over the next 8 weeks.
When you look at the competition for a place in that team, how do you feel about that? Given that it's probably the department with most depth at the minute in Irish rugby.
Yeah, there's 5 quality guys there. It's pretty much been this way probably the last 5 or 6 years. There's been serious depth, serious talent, and yeah, I think we've all pushed each other on the higher level. I'm obviously unfortunate enough I don't really play any other positions, so it's just 12 for me really. So there's great competition there with Bundy and Robbie. So yeah, whoever gets to start, I know will do a good job.
Have you been frustrated not to have won more caps, Stuart?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Like obviously, it's very special to have 3 caps, but I feel like I've played better than that over the last 7 or 8 years, and maybe could have had a few more. A few decisions could have went my way, but that's just the way it goes. Sometimes there's, as I said, the guys who were playing were all playing well. There's Ireland were winning things, so yeah, I feel I've done well to sort of stay in contention for this long and put myself in the picture, still get selected.
And final one from me. How did you keep yourself from being totally frustrated by the fact you weren't getting opportunities when you were playing well for Ulster?
I suppose it just comes with age. I was probably a bit more frustrated when I was 23, 24 about not playing. It is what it is. I can only do go out and play well. The guys who were playing well. Bundy's played well. Robbie's played well. So yeah, it's good for the coaches to have that much depth, and hopefully I can be relied upon if and when I do get called.
Stuart, how have you found I suppose, even going back as far as August when rugby returned, did you find you needed the break badly, and kind of how much more refreshed have you felt now over the last couple of months, even though you have played a lot of rugby in that time?
Yeah, I definitely felt refreshed when I came back. The lockdown probably came at the worst possible time for me. I think I was playing really well. I was in great form. Thought I was probably could have got a look in for some of the games towards the end of Six Nations, but who knows? But yeah, you just have to adapt and come back. And I think I've been pretty solid since we came back. We haven't really got the results at Ulster that we wanted, but there's bits of a game I've been pleased with, bits of a game I've wanted to work on. But in relation to your question, yeah, probably didn't come at the best time, but the body definitely felt refreshed when we first came back.
Stuart, were you ever fearful that even though you're still a young man, that your time might actually have gone from international rugby, or how did you view it when you weren't being picked for quite a while?
Yeah, yes and no. Like in terms of, I've been lucky enough always really pretty much been starting for Ulster for the last 5 or 6 years. I'm playing quite well, so a new door would never be completely closed, and I never wanted it to be closed. I think you always have that in your head, especially now I'm 28. If it doesn't happen in the next year or two, that's pretty much it for me, and at least I can say I gave it a good rattle, and I've tried my best at it. But yeah, there's been parts of me that have thought it, but I'm happy to be here now and happy about putting my best foot forward to hopefully get a game.